talented actor, author, the NAACP Image Award winner, entrepreneur, and philanthropist, he continues to display his wide range of talents with every project. He currently stars on the hit TV show NCIS Los Angeles, opposite Chris. And he recently hosted the Grammy Awards for the 4th year. Please welcome LL Cool J.
Good afternoon, everybody.
Yeah.
I think that this is truly a wonderful moment. I remember, when Chris and I first met, we were in a van being transported from the set to, we were like maybe driving to the gun range or something like that to, prepare for our characters on NCIS Los Angeles. And we kept playing the song Don't Stop Believing by Journey in a loop over and over and over again. Just a small town boy, over and over again. And, both of us, at that point right before coming to the show had seen many different things. We've seen a myriad of things and had many different experiences in entertainment, but this was like the first time that we were kind of venturing into new territory. For me, it was new territory in the sense that I was going to be a regular on a drama. For him, I think it was similar in that he was taking the risk of leaving his film career to actually try to do something on television and try something new. And amazingly enough, this magical alchemy happened and we were able to, come together along with the show creator Shane Brennan and the rest of the cast and crew that are here, the writers that are here, and put together something that actually worked. And I think, ultimately, this thing working has a lot to do with his leadership and, the tone that he set from day one on the set. The vibe was right, the energy was right, there was positivity, there was no negative energy. And I think we leaned on one another. If I was a little down, he would lift me up. If he was a little down, I would lift him up. And I think that he absolutely, without a doubt, yeah, literally, somebody said literally, yeah. He absolutely, without a doubt, deserves this moment because he put the work in. This was a long journey from I don't even know how to pronounce it, from Winnetka, right? It's Winnetka? It's a long journey from Winnetka, buddy. And, I feel like I've lived vicariously through Chris, and may he rest in peace. I've grown to know his dad and grown to know his family members just through us communicating on set, just through us, just every day talking and having a conversation. And, look, Chris and I come from very, very different worlds, obviously, more than just the whole obvious black-white thing, but just culturally, you can be, a white guy that's from Queens, New York, and you and I can have a lot in common. Chris, coming from where he comes from, we come from very different worlds, but the thing that I've grown to know and realize is that we're all much more similar than we think we are. And I've also learned that just because someone's different doesn't mean that's a bad thing. This guy's incredibly and unbelievably dedicated to his family. I've seen him literally leave the set like he was shot out of a nuclear cannon to get home. Now, I don't know if his wife is making him do that. That's a whole other conversation. But I know for a fact that this guy loves his family. He's dedicated to his family. He has integrity. He has character. And that matters. And on set, every day, we operate as a family. So I not only want to congratulate you for this day, because you definitely deserve it, and it's a wonderful achievement, but more importantly, I want to thank you for helping me grow in my life, because through working with you, I've grown in my life. You know what I mean? I've become a better guy. I've learned more about who I am. I've learned more about what it takes to succeed in life, and you've been a big part of that, a huge part of that. So I appreciate you for that, and I pray that this is just the beginning of a huge run for you, and you have much, much more success after this. Peace.
That's the boy, the LL Cool J. Another man.
let's acknowledge the other members of the cast of NCIS Los Angeles. And if you'd wave to the audience as I read your names, we'd appreciate it. We have with us Miguel Ferrer.
Did you get some good pictures?
Eric
Yeah,
Roa.
I know you did too.
Yeah, man.
And some sound bites.
I love that
Olsen.
boy. All the stars I'm gonna
Miguel
meet.
Roa.
Yeah. I used to want to
You
meet
hear
And
that?
your
It's the
next
biggest
speaker.
LL Cool J fan right here, my dude. What's your name, my man?
Tony Hirsch.
Tony Hurst, what's up, my dude? Them lands getting you. You kind of look like L on some real shit.
You know
what I'm saying? Yeah, that's
a
good.
long time ago, yeah.
Absolutely. I'm glad you could come out. That was dope. Yeah, all right, stay on your game, all
And
right?
it's been almost 2 years since he was elected to the city council.